Hey, this is Chris from Guitarmy, and in today's gear review, we're going to be taking a look at this B8 wireless guitar system by NUX. If you're tired of tripping over cables or dealing with sketchy wireless dropouts, you're definitely going to want to see what this thing can do, because the B8 packs in some pro-level features that you usually only find in way more expensive systems. So the B8 is part of NUX's Pro Series, and right out of the box, it feels very solid and well thought out. All right, let's just quickly take a look and see what you get in the box. First of all, this is what the box looks like. Very nice, very impressive packaging. You can tell just from the quality of the packaging that you're getting a quality piece of equipment, which sounds kind of cheesy, but let's be honest, it does sort of matter. It gives you the impression of this is a high quality product that you're getting. So you get a very nice box. You get your transmitter and your receiver. You get those two things, obviously. Better come with those. You also get a cord. Now me, I'm going to run it off my power supply off my board, but you can certainly, use this, plug that receiver into that. And then you also, of course, get a manual. It does come with some other things, but I just wanted to show you the basics. You get everything you need to work this piece of gear. So one thing I did want to mention is when I first got this in the mail, I wanted to treat this as like I'm a complete noob, which I pretty much am with a lot of this stuff. I wanted to see how long would it take for me to get it, unpackage it, plug it in, and will it work? And honestly, it was less than a minute. And to me, that really impressed me because this thing has a lot of features. It looks like it's pretty confusing, but the fact that I could get it up and running flawlessly in less than, like a minute, 30 seconds or a minute, really impressed me with absolutely no knowledge at all about the product. I was able to get it up and running very quickly. So if you're afraid of technology, you don't have to worry about this thing. It has a bunch of features that you may or may not use, but bottom line is you could very quickly get it hooked up and running. You've got a belt pack transmitter that clips on easily to your strap or pocket, and a pedal style receiver that sits right on your board. It's designed for guitars, basses, and basically any instrument with a 1/4-inch output. Setup is simple. You plug it in, you power it up, and it automatically pairs instantly. No menu diving or channel scanning needed. Now here's where the B8 really separates itself from the crowd. It's got real-time intelligent frequency hopping. That means it's constantly scanning the 2.4 gigahertz band and automatically switching to cleaner channels whenever interference pops up. So your signal always stays crystal clear, even in crowded wireless environments like clubs, venues, or festivals. NUX also tightened up the bandwidth down to 1 megahertz, which expands the number of available channels up to 79. More channels equal more flexibility and fewer dropouts, even if there are Wi-Fi routers and other wireless systems around. You also get 6 stability levels, which basically controls how often it retransmits your signal, up to 12 transmissions every 8.7 milliseconds. Pair that with NUX's audio zip unzip technology, and you're getting pristine 24-bit 48 kilohertz sound quality with latency as low as 2.5 milliseconds. Translation, it feels totally wired, there's zero lag. The B8's range is impressive, up to 165 feet line of sight, and the transmitter battery lasts about 6.5 hours on a full charge. Perfect for rehearsals, gigs, and sessions. The transmitter connects magnetically to the receiver for quick charging, so no extra cables to mess with. It's got a secure jack design too, so it won't spin out or come loose mid-set. Now the receiver pedal isn't just a receiver, it's a full-on multi-function unit. You get a built-in tuner with 4 modes: chromatic, guitar standard, compensated, and bass. Adjustable A4 reference from 430 Hz to 450 Hz. A boost control from 0 to 12 dB, perfect for guitar solos or balancing pickup outputs. A buffer function and send return loop for integrating your pedals cleanly, which is nice, and a pro-grade DI output with balanced XLR, so you can go straight to the board or interface without extra gear. The 2.4-inch color screen is bright, easy to read, and even rotates horizontally or vertically depending on your setup. Sound-wise, the B8 is transparent and clear. You don't lose any dynamics or top-end sparkle, which is what I listen for in a wireless guitar system. If you prefer a slightly warmer tone, the transmitter also includes a cable tone simulation switch. Super handy if you like that bit of high-end roll-off you'd normally get with a real guitar cable. For bands, you'll love this. You can run up to 10 B8 systems at once without interference. That's huge when you're in a multi-guitar setup or playing larger shows where everyone's going wireless. And because of its dual antenna design on both the transmitter and the receiver, it's constantly picking up the strongest signal. So no dead spots or weird dropouts, even when you're moving around on stage. All right, so let's sum up. You get rock solid wireless stability with intelligent frequency hopping, excellent sound quality, 24-bit 48 kilohertz with ultra low latency, all-in-one receiver pedal with tuner, boost, DI, and more, super easy magnetic charging, great range and build quality. Cons: it's slightly larger than those plug-and-play mini systems. And also, you may want to use the included power adapter to avoid noise. But honestly, the trade-off is worth it. You're getting a pro-level wireless system that does way more than just transmit your signal. Overall, the NUX B-8 wireless system is an absolute winner for players who want reliability, flexibility, and top-tier sound without dropping big money on touring-grade units. If you're gigging, recording, or just want to clean up your pedal board, this thing is a no-brainer. I put the link to this wireless system down in the description in case you want to pick one up for yourself or you just want to get more information about it. Thanks for checking out this review. If you found it helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more guitar gear breakdowns, and let me know in the comments what guitar wireless system you're currently using. I will see you in the next one, and keep rocking.